And she was like, oh, so is it partly cloudy? And I was like, what? And it took me a second to catch on what she was saying. Hello my dolls, thank you so much for clicking on this video. It's the good sis Naledi. If you are new here, we welcome you, and if you are a returning subby, thank you so much for your continuous support. As you guys would have seen with the title of this video, I'll be sharing some tips and tricks that I have learned along the way to elevate my look and make me look more expensive even though I am on a budget. If you do happen to like the video, don't forget to like it so it can reach more people, and engage in the comment section, share your tips and tricks to look more expensive, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get to it. First things first, my number one tip, which is the most important out of all the tips I'm going to give you today, is your interior. You need to work on your interior just as much as you are working on your exterior. You need to believe that you are that girl, and thus you will walk like that girl and you will speak like that girl, okay? So really do things that are going to elevate your confidence. For me, putting on a great fragrance really elevates my mood. It makes me walk differently. I smile, I make eye contact. So definitely confidence is your number one key element. Okay, now looking at the exterior, starting with the groundwork, we need to have clean hair, clean nails, clean clothes, clean makeup. This is not to say that anything contrary to what I'm saying is ugly. What I'm saying is that to look expensive, these are the tips that you would want to gravitate towards. So clean nails are a must, okay? I would say it's best to go for short nails, but you can definitely rock long nails as well. Just make sure that the color is pretty neutral, so your whites, your beiges, your nudes, your pinks, those type of colors are the best. I think short nails but colorful nails, it still looks very elegant, you know what I mean? It doesn't always have to be your nudes, your pinks, your beiges. But in terms of nails, I would just say stick to plain nails because they just complement and they go with everything. And that's not to say that you have to have falsies on. You can definitely rock your bare nails as well. Just make sure that they are clean. If you had nail polish and it's chipping, just take it off altogether, sis. My cousin likes saying, the other time I had chipped nails. I know, this was a long time ago, okay? And she was like, oh, so is it partly cloudy? And I was like, what? And it took me a second to catch on what she was saying. It was so funny. But yeah, no, please guys, don't be giving us weather forecasts. It's not cute. Now moving on to hair, you need to make sure that your hair is clean and that it looks good, okay? Dirty hair, smelly hair is a no-no. People can smell your hair when you move around, okay? And that is just not cute. I don't care how expensive your dress is. If your hair stinketh, if your hair is dirtieth, it's a no-no. And that's not to say that you have to have a weave or straight hair. 4C hair can definitely be styled in a way that is also elegant. Cornrows are also very elegant if they are clean and they're neat and they're not really outdated. Honestly, any hairstyle. Also, make sure that the hair products that you use don't leave any white residue. We all know using some gels and using some hair products is residue and it just doesn't look cute. It looks dirty, and yeah, that's not what we're going for. Moving on to makeup, which is completely optional. You do not have to wear makeup to look expensive or to elevate your look. Just make sure that your skin is well taken care of. So know your skin type. If you are dry skinned, then go for hydrating products. If you are oily skin, then go for mattifying products or all shine or control products. What's up guys, this is Editing Naledi. I actually forgot to give you guys the makeup tips, but basically you want to go for a clean makeup look. If you do want to go for a bold lip, I would say red is your safest bet. Then make sure that your eyeshadows are pretty basic. I would say don't put on any eyeshadow, but if you must, then go to the browns. If you are wearing lashes, make sure that they look as natural as possible, so not too long or not too full. And in terms of your foundations, concealers, and your contours, you want to make sure that they match your skin's undertone, and you want to blend, ladies, blend, blend, blend. And finally, the most basic one but very much important, make sure your lips are always moisturized. Just to give you guys a bonus tip, make sure your eyebrows are shaped, okay? So whether you are threading, waxing, or using a razor, shaped eyebrows are a game changer. Now, looking at the actual clothing, I think the most important thing is to dress for your body type, okay? So know your frame and know which clothes, which cuts work best for you. I'm pretty small, so high-waisted jeans complement me way better than any low-rise jeans. And I don't wear baggy clothes. I do wear baggy clothes, but I don't wear baggy on baggy. If I'm going to wear something baggy, like a baggy shirt, then I make sure that my jeans are tight, vice versa. You need to ensure that your clothes are clean. And I know, Shim, sometimes it can happen, especially with us ladies. If you wear makeup and I don't know, some way, somehow it's spilled onto your top and you just maybe didn't see it, or you quickly try to remove it with a cloth or whatever, and then it just leaves a mark. Baby girl, just take the whole thing off, okay? Because it just ruined your whole look now. So make sure that your clothes are clean, make sure that your clothes are ironed. And I know it's quite tricky because some of the materials, like clothing that have linen blend, it's just very hard to iron those type of clothes. I have a shirt that is like that and it really frustrates me. Never again am I buying linen blend white shirts or any shirts, because they're very hard to iron and it just really devalue your outfit. It just makes you look like you don't care and you're just not a neat girl. So if it means before leaving the house just looking at yourself in the mirror, quick scan, making sure everything is good, then baby girl, do so. If you want to look elegant, then you have to cover up a little bit more. Don't show too much skin, okay? If you want to wear a mini skirt, then make sure that your upper body is covered, right? You can't be wearing short skirts and then also be showing breasts. That is not elegant. It does not look elegant and timeless. Looking at the colors, I think monochromatic colors or monochromatic outfits are your best bet. You can really never go wrong with that. So maybe wearing all beige or all white or black. All black, I mean, that is timeless. You can never look cheap with all black. Can't. I wouldn't say that monochromatic colors or outfits is the only way that you can look expensive. I've seen people rock patterns and look expensive. I've seen people rock different colors, right, and still look expensive. So I really think that it really boils down to how you style it and how you carry it. So if it's a two-piece, just buy that set. Don't buy stripes from this place and try to pair it with straps from that other place. It's not gonna work. And if you want to wear a designed shirt or a patterned shirt, then make sure that your bottoms are pretty plain. You'll pick a color from the design that will best complement the entire outfit. Touching on the last tip, but definitely very much important, accessories. Guys, if you're not wearing accessories, you are sleeping on yourself, for real. First and foremost, you need to know your skin's undertone. Let me explain. So if you have a warm undertone, then gravitate towards more of gold jewelry, right? And how do you know your undertone? You look at the color of your veins. So my veins are green. I've got green veins, so that means that I am of a warm undertone. If you have blue veins, that means you are cool undertone. So then silver jewelry would look best on you. If you have a mixture of green and blue, that means you're neutral, so you can play with any type of metal. But that's not to say that that's like a standard rule. I'm just saying that usually that's what looks good on you. Just make sure that they are in good condition. If they're starting to rust, then maybe don't wear it, because that's just gonna decrease the value of your outfit altogether. So you're better off not wearing any of them. So that means you just continually have to buy gold or silver jewelry, or you can just save and buy good quality jewelry. And that's not to say they have to be like really expensive from like a jeweler or something, but there are some waterproof jewelry out there. In terms of metals, just make sure that your metals match across the border, right? So if you're gonna wear a gold watch, make sure that your earrings are also gold. Make sure that your handbag also has gold metals. Make sure that your shoes also have gold metals. You know what I mean? Just have that consistent look throughout. That is it for this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.